I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you. The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city. What training regimen does Father have in store for me today?
Let's see what you can do.
Going fast enough I could slide beneath that.
Hurry!
Never doubted I could make that.
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Did it. What's next? If only I could spend every day running and jumping. I can reach the edge with the right jump.
You've learned well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
Father's always on about the value of quiet feet.
If you're quick enough with a chokehold, that's one more person who gets to wake up.
Oops, got spotted.
Get behind the enemy. Catch them, but... That's my girl. Don't let me hear you or see you. Don't make any sound.
Didn't see anything at all.
Stay low and out of your enemy's line of
In
sight.
the words of Corvo Attano, hidden like a secret, quiet as the sunset.
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet. Time for some more weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we? Yes. You hit hard. Good. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block. Good. Block with your blade. Come on. Well done. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting. If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance. You're quick. Come on. Smart move. That'd stop even the most black-hearted killer. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat. When an enemy is off balance, you can land a lethal counterattack. While they're off balance, deliver a fatal blow. When someone swings a sword at you, block. Come on. Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Atano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Atano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Can't still my heart. Cast you in cold marble. Corvo Atano, how handsome you are for a man of your age. And how long had you hidden the mark of the outsider? I expect it's a wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison until his trial. My father lost it all. Sent me to the City Watch, one step above begging. Think I had to take your orders? Corvo Atano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lord Corvo, what happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew. Oh! So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the City Watch, the Empress's last resort, the safe room inside your daughter's chambers, is holding enough gold to buy an island. And they say this is one of the only 2 keys.
What happened? Alexei, the throne room, Emily. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Sir, how long is it going to take, Captain Ramsey?
It's your horses, Corporal Dial. Ramsey knows what he's doing. The man's moving up in the world. He's old blood. One of the good families. He's helped the right plan, Majesty. You'd be smart to remember that.
Maybe I should just spin it. Pick a place to lick my wounds. I've got to regroup. These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos. Dunwall always has a way of turning sour, just as soon as you get comfortable. Took away the mark of the outsider. No more sorcery.
Lord Protector, I can't believe Ramsey's a traitor. Is Lady Emily all right?
There's a coup underway. She's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Maybe through Emily's safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for you. Get away, and help Emily.
I'm sorry, Captain Mayhew. Goodbye. Need my ring to open the safe room. Ramsey has it.
I'm not in the mood. Show yourself!
Who's there?
Shit. Where are you hiding?
Disloyal dogs.
throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn...
That's Corvo Atano!
No! Damn it! Goodbye, Ramsey. Nothing will stop me from bringing you home, Emily. Emily, I'll make this right. I promise. Senseless killing. Sokolov made this lock. Emily would fall asleep in here after the plague. Out into the world once more. How many people had forgotten this mask? Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. Gotta get out of Dunwall. What do I have to do to get Emily back? What do I have to become?
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's dead.
The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
We've got to find him. That's it. We've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no...
I've got to get out of Dunwall. Delilah turned Emily to stone. I will find a way to make her flesh again. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
You aren't going anywhere!
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Today on this sad anniversary...
What's going on here? Anyone! Someone protect me! Think you're scaring me? We were there! Huh?
I need to find a ship.
Listen. What was that? Who that was? That's Corvo Atano.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Someone is asking for trouble over there.
Come on! He won't go far! Let's see what you've got. You can't escape! You aren't going anywhere! What are you waiting for?
I need to find a ship. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
He's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Corvo...
What was that?
You are... No! Come on, let's finish this.
This won't take long. Take that! It's you and me now. What is all this racket?
Attention, Dunwall. Today on this sad anniversary, we mourn the tragic slaying of our beloved
Down ammunition! He can't escape!
Strike and be dead! Get in the road for you! I'll kill you for that!
going on here? Stop!
Road is blocked by order of the...
I don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help.
Someone's not feeling well. I need help.
Oh, you bastard! Right there! A royal protection! You know what to do. I'll tear you to pieces! Someone protect me! No, who does things like that? Shit! What happened here? Nobody! You ready? You don't need to do this.
Hello?
Holy shit!
Anybody? Don't maybe the whole place. I don't have time for that. Road is
I don't
blocked
know
by
that ship, but maybe the captain can help.
What am I supposed to do now?
Let's see if you anywhere!
I don't want to die.
That's Corvo with someone! He can't escape! Someone's been attacked! What?
I don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help.
What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to... This shirt reeks. I've got to get a spare uniform. Let's have a look.
Wait.
What?
I'll have a look around.
What is going on here? Stop!
Huh? How dare you! You aren't going anywhere! Think you're scared of me? I'll kill you for that! This bastard! Going on here? Stop! You ready? Huh? That's Corvo with Atlas-Atman!
this.
Revenge! This time
So, there's some kind of shit. Lord Atano, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it. Lord Protector, forgive me for saying it, but you look like death warmed over.
It's been an unusual day. There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton. The Duke's here with a woman named Delilah who's seized the throne. They have Emily, and I barely got out. For now, I have to get away, recover my footing.
Bad things always seem to happen in Dunwall. Feels like the end of the world.
I need to get to Karnaca, where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
The dreadful whale will get you there. Should we go?
Let's go. Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow. I remember this endless cold. Where are you? You might as well show yourself.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it? You've lost another Empress. I gave you my mark for a reason. I wanted to know what happens when you take an honorable man's life away. When you push his face down in the mud. What will he do, given the chance? And what a sight it was. You gave yourself over to blood and terror. Gave it everything you had. Then you spent 15 years making sure it wouldn't happen again. But now it has. And this time, you know where it leads. Will you do it all again? Where is that good man now?
I felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along. Never thought I'd be here again. as I remember. Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne. I've been here before.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky.
Who is Delilah, really? Jessamine's sister? Bearing the outsider's mark?
You shouldn't be here. No one should.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Just when you think you've got it all figured out, just as you're starting to relax, you look up and there are wolves at the gate. Wolves with red muzzles. Hungry for your insides. Everything has turned to shit. Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18. Boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn and I'd been up all night dancing, 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor. And I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. In the 36 years since, I've buried countless enemies. Most deserved what they got, but I wonder if that even matters. I've stopped dozens of assassins, but the one who got through eats at my dreams. Who'd have thought I'd come home to Karnaca, the most wanted man in the Empire, following the trail of a monstrous killer? Who'd have thought I'd be on the run again, ready to wade through another river of blood?
must be cursed.
Daft man, this is... You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
This place. Have I wisdom to convey? I only know that I am weary. Nothing more.
For 2 weeks. I hope Sokolov is all right.
All right, you've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption, street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Attermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Attermeyer was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
The jewel of the South. My homeland.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Ready. The old city must have changed a lot.
Off we go then.
One more time, old friend.
Take you to Attermeyer by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. orgies and week-long feasts.
I remember the old Duke Theodanis. He was a good man.
Watch yourself on the way to Admire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I can take care of myself.
This is a good spot. Reach Admire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
The jewel of the South, they say. I guess that's what it looks like from very far away, huh?
You want to skip her?
I thought that...
No, it's not on the register. Maybe one of the recent importers from war.
Let's give it a day or two. If she's still there.
I used to work in the mines. Don't like them.
That's Addermire in the distance.
Maybe a little more.
He passed it along to another ship at a discount. Then we all split the take.
Your face is covered.
On account of my bad feet, I should be able to complain to someone.
New restrictions are now in place due to the political assassinations conducted in the name of the former Empress, Emily Caldwell.
Where did he go?
And carried out by the former Royal Protector, Corvo Atano. The Grand Circonan Guard.
The sound of my own voice. It's like are we gonna let a few blood flies stop us?
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the desk.
You bet.
Wants to rent on time.
Hey, watch out!
Maybe I just...
I am being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me welcomes the fight if they find me.
No use running!
Miserable rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you.
Please, you gave me no choice.
Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next?
No!
Wall of light. From the time of the rat plague.
Let's go!
Miserable rat. I told you what would happen if you report...
Wall of light. From the time of the rat plague.
I got just the thing.
Well-made plans. And yes, love. All drowning in the blood you spill. Sometimes I remember the breeze on my skin and your touch. Why do so many have so little? It was never meant to be this way. So many places I wanted to visit with you.